Greetings, ladies, gents, and NBs. Welcome to or back to the channel. My name's Guy, and first off, yeah, as you can tell, I got a new setup here with my reactions. They are much. They obviously look much better now. I got a new webcam, and OBS is actually functioning, like capturing the screen, my monitor screen. On OBS is actually working. I don't know how it happened. Might be an update, I don't know, but this is definitely gonna be a lot easier and more preferable than how I made the last few reactions. So yeah, I'm definitely happy by this, and I'm also trying out something new by using my video background with this as well. So like, if there's like any feedback you would like to like see on how like I on like this new style of reaction video I'm doing, please let me know. I definitely would appreciate it. And then too, obviously the main reason why I'm doing this reaction video tonight is because I'm about to watch both the character teaser and the character trailer for Columbina, who is going to be added to Genshin Impact tomorrow in my time zone, and I'm really excited. I definitely was not expecting to be as excited for Columbina as I am. Like, initially, she was one of the characters I was the least interested in going into Not a Cry, but like, over the course of the storyline, I think I'm really invested in her as a character. Like, especially with the last patch really making me fall in love with her. And I gotta say, her kit looks awesome. Do I have any good teams she could synergize with? No. I do not. Despite her being pretty seemingly looking universal, to me, but I do want to get her eventually. But I gotta save my pulls for Vodka. I gotta do it. I gotta save them. I gotta save them for Daddy. But I am genuinely really excited for her to finally be playable, and I'm really happy for all the fans who've been waiting so long for her, and I cannot wait to see how like what's going to happen to her in the next patch. I'm very anxious, as I'm sure we all are. But anyway, with all that preamble out of the way, let's actually get into both the teaser and the trailer. And I didn't watch the teaser when it came out a few days ago because I did want to watch it, record my reaction to it alongside the trailer. I feel like just doing like one video for the teaser and one video for the trailer didn't seem like a good idea to me. So you know what the hell? We're watching them both at the same time. So here we go, starting with the teaser. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's exactly how I imagined. This feels just like where I was born. I've always known that this was my true home.
Oh, is she on the moon?
Everything is so bright here on the Frost Moon.
Okay, yeah, she is on the Frost Moon.
I don't need to hide anymore. And I have all the time I need to think about my origins and where I belong. With the Kuhanki here, I don't really feel lonely. But sometimes I miss you all.
Oh, this is after is this after, like, when, after, like, how the last patch ended? Oh.
It is here again. It's a shame I can't be there. But I'll send my best wishes with a ray of moonlight. Time has flown by. So many fond memories of last year. That was the night when I came to...
Oh! Oh.
No.
I had a feeling this was not a sweet dream. This was Nikita all over again!
True moonlight cannot pierce the false sky.
Oh! She's trying to connect beyond the sky.
It's not the moon.
Oh, Dottore!
And yet, I still exist. Time to go. Columbina.
Oh, damn. So that must have taken place after the ending of Luna 3, where she like vanished into a portal, maybe like into possibly Totori's hand, like somewhere. The environment gave out the Totori vibes that she was in the teaser. It could have not been something created by Totori. Obviously, I like maybe probably I think like the rest of the characters in that last scene, they were like Totori there was just like a illusion or something. That area did seem a little like weird. Like that typical like weird like uh like Genshin weirdness uh that so blocky straight aesthetic we often see when Genshin gets weird. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing. I love it when Genshin gets weird. Uh but yeah, I'm really curious just where exactly she is at. Because like we really do not know what happened to Columbina after the fact. Like the Luna 4 trailer did not show anything with her just beyond the gameplay. That was just in her usual like garden that we've seen her in before. So like we basically are going into this patch nearly blind when it comes to like what's happened to Columbina, and I think this teaser definitely gave us like a bit of a glimpse. But I should probably put it back on the teaser. And then like this teaser like first gave us a bit of a glimpse of where like of like what happened to her after the fact, giving us a bit of her mindset of where she's at post Luna 3. So I'm very curious, just like just see her mindset going into with the upcoming patch. I'm very curious, and maybe just feel so bad for Columbina. Like, just I could definitely tell that she has like a sense of loneliness to her, which is always very appealing to me. With characters, I don't know. Yeah, I love it when my characters suffer through loneliness. Totally not projecting at all. But yeah, I also this trailer definitely like this teaser very strong Nahida vibes. Like if you remember Nahida's character teaser, this gave out some very similar vibes to that. It's still different, but very similar. So yeah, really, really good teaser. Now we get to the trailer. I'm so excited for this one, and like, there's no capture, so I'm curious what is going to happen in this trailer. I'm really fascinated by this one shot with her and balloons, and this is a gorgeous shot, very cinematic already. This is definitely going to be a really good one. And you know it's going to be good because of this specific aspect ratio. A Hoyoverse trailer with this very widescreen aspect ratio, it's always going to be peak. Okay, I'm so excited for this. And I mean, this is also, she's our Archon character. Well, obviously not Archon, but she's up that level. So obviously, like, and the Archon trailers are always great. They're always so peak. I just know this is not going to be any different. Okay, let's not delay anymore. Let's actually watch Columbina's character trailer. Oh, I'm so hyped. Oh, gorgeous! Ooh, I love the music of this. Wait, who are those guys? Are they like... Oh, this is... Is that... That can't be young Columbina. Is it just one of the kids from Nasha Town? Those wings are beautifully animated! Oh, I get it. These are all actors performing with the costumes. I'm just now noticing that these costumes are meant to represent different people and factions. Oh, okay, that's the story costume. Those are like Rivier. This is a full-on ballet! Oh my god! I love. Oh, that's Traveler. Oh, her flying with the wings! Oh my... Oh, this is... I love... like, how artistic this is. This is just gorgeous. So beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, just a little bit more. Oh, her splash art! Definitely one of the best splash arts in the entire game. Wow. Wow. Now that is art. Wow. That's incredible. That's, you know, like, that's one of the reasons why I, like, am still, like, such a huge fan of Genshin Impact. Like, they really know how to, like, create such beautiful, like, works of art within the game. Through the trailers, through specific moments within the game itself, to some of the music, and this is a great example of that. Like, this has, like, such strong ballet, like, elements. Like, I'm by no means an expert on ballet, but like I can definitely appreciate the artistry and the influences from that type of performance within this trailer. Just like going through like all the costumes and the dance and the choreography and the composition combined with the music. Like, and this is really telling me like a lot about like Columbina's storyline, of like with like I wasn't too sure like who these people were, but like looking like, but now like I know that like these were definitely like actors putting on costumes. I can definitely see these. I think these are meant to be the Frost Moon Scions. And specifically, I think with these antlers, I think possibly Lauma, since like she's like Lauma is like one of Columbina's most devoted followers, and like really has become a really good friend to Columbina, and we see here the Fatui, which makes a lot of sense, because since obviously she has very strong ties with the Fatui, being a former harbinger, and like this is definitely giving the vibes that she's like finding like her like moving through the Fatui soldiers and like chasing after this feather, definitely giving off like make me think that she is feeling trapped from being in the Fatui and like wanting to like be free from them and trying to find her place and her identity, while she is part of that group, like we've learned through the story. And of course we have like this performer portraying Dottore as well, like definitely like obviously like I definitely someone who has a very strong interest in Columbina because of her relation to the moons, and I love these performers who were doing that is not Reverie, but I really love these performers who were playing Reverie. And of course we got our traveler here, which I gotta say, I know this is like reminiscent of ballet dancers, but this also looks like this costume looks like straight out of like tokusatsu shows. Like you cannot tell me that does not look like something you would see out of Kamen Rider or Power Rangers or anything like that. It kind of does to me. But again, like and these scenes with her and the wings just flying, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm just noticing these performers. They look like they're part of the Wild Hunt. AKA the Abyss. That makes a ton of sense. I cannot get over these visuals. These is like, yeah, I gotta like this. I gotta like this. Just wow, 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 wow. And it seems like we have here a representation of her. I have a feeling these threads could represent Tavat, because like maybe Tavat, because we know that like her being like part of Tavat is what's holding her back from becoming a moon and from returning to the moon. So like it could be a representation of Tavat. It could be something else that's binding her. Like I'm not really sure. I feel like once we like version Luna 4 comes out, then we'll like, and then we'll have much more context for what this is meant to represent. The colors of this also has, it looks a bit golden, so like I think it might be a bit golden. I'm not really sure if the color of the dress is meant to be golden or not. Maybe it out. Yeah. Oh, this shot right here. Someone must have watched it because of you, because this looks just like that one shot of Alicia. Admittedly, I still have not watched because of you. I've only seen bits of it from the True music video and such, but like I haven't watched a full show myself yet. Will eventually once I get caught up with Impact 3rd. But that's obviously very different Hoyo game. But yeah, I've just this trailer is definitely really making me like connect even like oh, this shot is incredible. Again, like just like portraying so much about her like loneliness and her being tied to these expectations placed upon her, upon like her, like again maybe her tie to Devat, preventing her from coming back to the moon. Yeah, and like the birds too surrounding her, representing the freedom that she desires. Like there is so much you could analyze from these visuals and talk about, and like would get you thinking about like what like so like would definitely get you like thinking about like what is like who is Columbina and what her motivations are. Like you could tell so much, you can learn so much about her character just from this trailer, and like I really love that. Like that, like I always love it when Hoyoverse, like when they make their trailers, they like add this sort of imagery that like doesn't fully reveal everything about this character, but you could try to put the pieces together and like see if you could come up with your own answer and your own interpretation. And like that to me, like makes for a really good character trailer from Hoyoverse, and I think that's what they. I think that's where their trailers are at their best, when they have this sort of artistry to them. That sort of like that it's definitely vague and like leaves you like with some correction, with some answers, but like also gives you with a bunch of corrections. That's like one of the reasons why I love like Finance trailer, for example, or Castrus's or Cyrene's from Star Rails. I think some of the both like best like recent examples of just Hoyoverse making trailers like that. Same with like Ye Shang Guang from ZZZ. I think that also, which I obviously have very little context for because I am still not caught up to that point in the ZZZ storyline. I am currently trying to get caught up with the game though. Really been enjoying it so far. I'm currently in the Victoria housekeeping arc, which means I finally got to meet Lycon. That was fun. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. I'm tired. It's like past 10:30 now in my time zone. But anyway, just great teaser, great trailer. Maybe even more hype for Columbina. Maybe more hype to check out the patch when it drops tomorrow. I'm so excited. We're basically going in this blind, unless you saw the PlayStation leak, which sadly I did see the leak, and I am very, very pissed about it. Yeah, good luck. If you haven't seen it yourself, you're so lucky. You're absolutely lucky. I envy you so much. But anyway, yeah, there was a massive leak out there that was leaked by PlayStation. I think it's like with the home screen of the game, I believe, but I don't know the right word for it, but yeah, be careful over the next like 24 hours before this patch drops, because there's definitely gonna be some like, besides the one spoiler, I'm sure there's gonna be other massive spoilers from this patch as well. This is definitely gonna be one of the this is definitely gonna be a big patch for the game, like, and I'm so hyped to see what it all entails. But anyway, what do you think of these trailers? Are you also very excited for Columbina? Like, how long have you been waiting for the character? Are you going to pull for her, or are you going to be like me? Are you going to wait for a rerun and pull her later? Are you also excited for version Luna 4? And to see what happens in that patch, and like what lore drops are going to happen? Like what, like, are you excited to see like what are specific characters in the patch? And like what's been like your thoughts on Outcry as well, and just Columbina as a character? Let me know all that in the comments below. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video. Please like if you enjoyed it, subscribe so you won't miss any future videos, like the fourth Doomsday trailer that is undoubtedly going to appear tomorrow. I'll definitely be recording my reaction to that. And you can also check out some of my past videos if you wanna. Please take care of yourselves and keep on keeping on.